Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we will look at the functionalities available in the font group of the Home tab. There are 8 functionalities available in this group and we will look at them one by one. The first functionality is called font type. You can select the cell and click on the drop-down to choose the font type of your text. The default font type is Calibri. The next functionality is called font size. Just like font type, you can select the cell and click on the font size drop-down to change the size of the font. You can also use these two buttons here to change the font size. Clicking on this button will increase the font size and this button will reduce the font size. The default font size is 11. The next functionality is bold. You can use this to bold the text in a cell. Select the cell and click on this button here to make the text bold. Clicking on this button again will return the text back to normal. The shortcut for this functionality is Alt-H1. I want to emphasize that you should use the keyboard shortcut Alt-H1 instead of using your mouse to click on the bold button. Keyboard shortcuts are extremely important and they help you increase your speed in Excel substantially. So I strongly recommend that for all the ribbon functionalities, you should use the keyboard shortcut instead of using your mouse. The next functionality is called italics. Just like bold, you can click on the cell and then click on the italics button here to make the text in your cell italics. Clicking on this button again will return it back to normal. The shortcut for this functionality is Alt-H2. The next functionality is called underline. You can select the cell and click on this button here to underline the text in your cell. As you can notice, there are two options available, the single underline and the double underline. Clicking on the double underline will underline your text with 2 lines. The shortcut for this functionality is Alt-H3 followed by U for single underline and D for double underline. The next functionality is called border. You can use this to change the border of a cell or a range. You can select a range and go to the border button and select the type of borders you would like to create. You can also change the color of these border lines. You can go to the border button, line color, and select a color of your preference. Then you can select the range again and click on the border button to create border lines of your preferred color. The next functionality is cell color. You can change the color of a cell or a range by selecting the range and clicking on the fill button here and choosing a color of your choice. And the last functionality in the font group is called text color. You can use this to change the color of your text. Select the cell, click on the text color button and choose a color of your choice. So these are the 8 functionalities available in the font group of the Home tab. Notice that each of these functionalities has a keyboard shortcut, and while using these functionalities, you should use the keyboard shortcut instead of using the mouse. We will learn about the other functionalities in the Home tab in the upcoming lessons. Till then, stay tuned and thanks for watching.